You want to take 3, no problem.
Yeah.
But at once, then I'll respond. Yeah.
Gentlemen, are we set? Yeah, we're set. So we are starting with the induction.
We thank God. At any point in time, our forum and the current administration is always very proactive because we want to deliver on the promises that was made to the people. So the outgoing and the incoming governors need to be inducted so that we know the challenges ahead. And it's a very wonderful one, and we really appreciate the Nigeria Governors Forum and the federal government of Nigeria for this wonderful induction course. Thank you.
A lot of crises, APC elders you have said are saying don't deserve second term, that you cannot perform. You have eaten over 300 billion naira and nothing to show. What do you tell them?
Well, I think all I can say about my state is that APC is not in crisis in Kogi State. The elders, the real elders and the real stakeholders, the youths and the women, and people of integrity knows that Kogi State APC is intact. And that was why we were able to deliver Kogi State to Mr. President. We were able to deliver 2 out of 3 senatorial districts to our party. We were able to deliver 7 out of 9 House of Representatives to our party. And for the first time ever in the history of politics in Kogi State, we were able to deliver 100%, that is 25, all over 25 House of Assembly members in Kogi State. If there's crisis, there's no how we could have achieved this. And when we talk of financial misappropriation, from all our finances, starting from bailout funds to Paris Club refunds, we so much published all our finances to the extent that bank statements were published in the dailies. And I want to believe you have your facts to yourself. And out of the little resources that we're getting, that we're generating as well, we're able to achieve a lot of infrastructure development for our state, security infrastructure, and several other. This is what was not earned or was not done to the state in the past 20 years of Kogi State existence before I came on board. But under 3 years, we're able to achieve all these successes. Probably we're using stone or sand to do all this. It is the management, the prudent management of resources, and the good hands that we're able to recruit in my cabinet and in government in Kogi State that we're able to achieve this success. So those that are making certain passes, it's a strategy. One, is either that they want me to perform more or they are simply living in oblivion. They don't know anything that is happening in Kogi State and they cannot participate in Kogi State politics as it stands today. Because we're doing politics of inclusiveness, not exclusiveness, the way it was done in the past. So I want to assure you that Kogi State APC is intact. I remain a bona fide member of APC. And in fact, as a matter of fact, I rebuilt the party from the scratch to what it is today, and that we're able to achieve this feat. So those that are making certain passes of me leaving the party, I think that is their wish. And by the grace of God, their wish will never be.
Your Excellency, I read a statement credited to the of the land this morning, that even though he supported you, he's finding it hard selling your candidature to Ibera people. It's worrying. Don't you think there's a cause for concern if your traditional ruler says such a thing about you?
First of all, the traditional ruler of Ibera land is my father. I am his son. And in our tradition, there are certain age that you attain, and the right thing is what is expected of you. First of all, I don't believe that my Ohinoi of Ibera land would make such utterances or will make such statements, because he knows that upon the assumption of office, the real value for the traditional institution, I restored it. That is number one. You know what security situation is to be in Kogi State and Ibera land. And today, we're having a different story. We know that in the past, appointment and employment used to be lopsided in Kogi State. If I decide to balance it, that's not a crime. The citizens of Kogi State rewarded us in the last general elections. And I know surely that the good people of Kogi State, including Ohinoi of Ibera land, is my greatest supporter, and he will continue to support me greatly. I don't think he should be misquoted by the press or by anybody. The Ohinoi of Ibera land is a revered person. We hold him in a very high esteem. He continued to be my father, and he continued to be my great supporter. And by the grace of God, he is urging me to return back and also to do more than what I have done in this first term. And I promise Ohinoi of Ibera land that you will never be disappointed in my performance by the grace of God. Thank you very much.
Thank you.